Hey guys, welcome back to another bookish video. I'm Sam, and today we're going to be talking about 2025 book releases and which ones I'm most excited about. Okay, so I have my Goodreads pulled up and it has the readers' most anticipated books of 2025. So let's just get into it. And now, if I'm not mistaken, this list, it has 104 books and people voted for them, and this list is what was voted as the most anticipated releases. So yeah, let's just get into it. So contemporary and historical fiction. Ooh, I love historical fiction. Fiona Davis, she sounds familiar. I wonder what she writes. The Magnolia Palace. I don't know. This looks like it's from Egypt. That might be interesting. Jojo Moyes, Me Before You. I've heard of her. I don't think I've read any of her books though. Sorry about the dogs. None of these really look. Frederick Bachman. I do like Anxious People. That's one of my favorite books. Let's see. Oh, Taylor Jenkins Reid has a new book coming out. Okay. Love her. Let's see what this is about. Atmosphere. Set in the ambitious days of the 1980s Space Shuttle program, the latest novel from Taylor Jenkins Reid, adventure, romance, intrigue, and a physics professor determined to be one of the first female scientists in space. Not bad. Okay. I wonder if it's going to have... Yeah, it says romance. It says romance. Okay. I don't know that I'll be super into it, but I mean, I'd definitely give it a try. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. Mysteries and thrillers. Alice Feeney has another one coming out. She's okay. I'm not a fan of the suburban, domestic type neighborhood thrillers. And I feel like she does a lot of those, but some of her books I have enjoyed. So I'd definitely be willing to give that book a shot. Let's see. The ever-reliable British author returns with the mystery of a missing wife, a baffled husband, a tiny Scottish island, and a mischievous tagline. Wives think their husbands will change, but they don't. Oh my God, if you know, you know. How true. Anyway, it's a notion so uncomfortable it has to be true. That sounds like one I definitely want to read. Definitely. Frida McFadden has another one. The Crash. 8 months pregnant and fleeing from a fast collapsing life, Tegan's day can't get any worse until it does. Now she's stranded in a savage Maine blizzard with a broken ankle and a menacing pair of strangers. Oh, I am here for it. That one sounds amazing. Cannot wait to read that one. Let's see. You Are Fatally Invited? Meta adventure? No. Ashley Winstead. In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. That book was okay. It was okay. Let's see. Grieving college student Jane Sharp falls into a strange and dangerous subculture of online serial killer hunters. Modern thrillers set among sinister intersections of murder, media, and true crime fandom. As a true crime podcast major fan, I definitely feel like I want to give this one a shot. Definitely. Alex North. Why? Oh, The Whisper Man. That's why he sounds familiar. Dan Garvey has good reasons for doing what he does. As a child, he barely escaped a grisly fate after encountering a lunatic serial killer. Okay. When his father dies under mysterious circumstances, Dan must return to his hometown, deploy his professional skills, and confront a shattering possibility. Wonder if his dad was a serial killer. That one might be okay. S.A. Cosby, I've heard. I'm not super huge fan. Oh, Lisa Jewell. See, she writes a lot of those suburban domestic thrillers that, like, they're okay every now and then. I'm not a super huge fan of them. So, let's see if this one sounds interesting. Mystery thriller features 3 women who find they are connected by a man who is not who he says he is. I mean, maybe? Fantasy novels. Ooh, I doubt I'll find anything here. I'm not a super huge fan of fantasy. V.E. Schwab has one. Let's see. It's shrouded in mystery, but advanced words suggest we can expect a multi-generational sapphic vampire story set in 16th century Spain and Victorian era London and present day Boston. Okay. Okay, V.E. Schwab. Sci-fi novels. Ooh, another section I don't think I'm going to find very much in. Let's see. The Dream Hotel. Sounds kind of interesting. Lucid and frequently urgent brand of literary fiction. Speculative fiction territory. A near-future surveillance state where tech corporations have even annexed our dream lives. It seems the algorithms have detected a problem. Okay. I think I need to go back and put want to read on the ones that seem interesting, so I'll remember to get them when they come out. I don't think I don't think that sounds very interesting. This book will bury me. That sounds super interesting. Can't wait to read that. Beautiful, Ugly. I'll give it a shot because I really do love Taylor Jenkins Reid. Frederick Bachman. Ooh. I like him, but they always make me cry. I think I can live without it. Did I even read what that one was about? Oh my goodness, let me go back up. Story of a famous painting, 4 teenage friends, and a journey that spans the breadth of a country and the passing of 25 long years. Yeah, I think I can live without it. That one's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Where was I? Sci-fi. And then The Dream Hotel. There we go. Horror novels. Ooh, here we go. Here's what I'm interested in. Okay. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. Love it. Love it. Don't even have to read what it's about. And I already know I want to read it. Let's see. Follows a group of pregnant teenagers in a Florida group home for unwed delinquents. When a friendly, librarian gives the girls a book on the occult, the teens tap into their own innate powers and turn the tables on their oppressors. Yes. Everything about that. Yes. Listen to your sister. Unfortunate cabin rental experience. Okay. Okay. Something in the Walls. Menaced by an ancient witch. If it was a ghost story. The Unworthy. Dystopia. In a violent religious order. Oh. Okay, I love a good cult fiction book. Stephen Graham Jones. Oh, he's so hit or miss for me. Lutheran Priest, Confessions in a Vampire. No, I think I'll pass on that. Classic goth tropes with dark side of Hollywood glamour. Crumbling mansion. Oh. An Asian take on the gothic horror. Okay. I can give that a try. Stephen King. Oh, Stephen King has a new one. Yes. Love it. Okay. Killer out for revenge. Vigilante stalking a feminist celebrity speaker. Oh, it's got Holly Gibney. It's a Holly Gibney book. Oh, I love that. Love that. Allie Hazelwood. I want to give her books a shot. I haven't really read any of them, but I definitely want to give them a shot. Before I read this new one, I think I need to read her backlist. Yeah. Abby Jimenez, same thing for her, and Jasmine Guillory. Guillory? I have no idea how to pronounce that, but yeah, I definitely think those two, or three rather, with Allie Hazelwood, I need to read some of their backlist. Emily Henry, I do like her. What I've read of her, I think she's another one that I need to spend time in the backlist before I worry about the new releases. Romantasy, gag. Absolutely not a fan of Romantasy. And if you are, that's great. I'm just not. I'm more of a horror and thriller and YA girly. Yeah, nothing there caught my eye. Young adult, okay. Needy Little Things. Teenage Sleuth. Extrasensory ability. Oh gosh, yes. Everything about that, yes. Rebel Witch. Oh, it's a duology. Okay, so no. Legendborn. I need to read the Legendborn. I keep hearing so much about it. I need to read it. They Bloom at Night. Oh, following yet another hurricane, a Louisiana bayou town is overtaken by an eldritch algae bloom that's turning residents into undead sea monsters. Okay. Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh. It's a second prequel. I mean, a familiar fellow by the name of Hamish Abernathy has been selected to compete in a diabolical new arena where everything is venomous, poisonous, contagious, or otherwise unpleasant. Love that. Watch Me. Okay, because that's the Shatter Me series. That's another series that I need to start. I keep hearing great things about it. I definitely need to get into it. Nonfiction, let's see. You'll Never Believe Me. Carrie Farrell. List trail of theft, scams, lies, forgeries, and bad checks. No. Mark Twain. Okay. Everything is Tuberculosis. Why is by John Green? Seriously? Author and activist John Green. Oh, I didn't know he was an activist. Tracks the wreckage of tuberculosis, the world's deadliest curable disease. Oh. Okay. Injustice and equality in global healthcare. Wow. Okay. I'm interested in that. Robert McFarlane, Underland. Why does that sound familiar? Okay. So that's all that's on this. Let me roll over to this one and see if there's anything that wasn't on that. That sounds interesting. Wow, Camilla Isley, or however you pronounce it, she has a lot. There's the Suzanne Collins, the Hunger Games prequel. Emily Henry. Did I not put that on? There's the Abby Jimenez. There's the V.E. Schwab. I love her. It's the Allie Hazelwood. Oh, did I not put the V.E. Schwab? There we go. I'm getting distracted. T. Kingfisher has one. Let's see what this one is. Heather Anya knows little of politics but much of poisons. When she's summoned to treat the mysterious illness afflicting the king's daughter, so sounds kind of fantasy, she finds herself against the clock, desperate to track down the source of the poison-killing Princess Snow. Like Snow White? Including what happened to Snow's dead sister Rose and why their mother seemingly cut out her heart. Yeah, kind of seems like maybe a Snow White retelling. Okay, I can get down with that. I can get down. Sylvia Moreno Garcia, The Bewitching. 3 women in... will you tell me it without having to click on it? 3 women in 3 different eras encounter danger and witchcraft. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, there was already a few that weren't on that first list. Shanae McGuire has one. I hope I'm saying that right. But again, she's one that I need to read her backlist before I worry about the new release. Beth O'Leary, she sounds familiar. Automatic Noodle, what is that about? Sci-fi visionary and acclaimed author. A cozy near-future novella about a crew of abandoned food service bots opening their very own restaurant. Oh, that just sounds hilarious. We'll give that a shot. Well, let me check something because I know the Jesse Q. Satano, the newest Vera Wang book, is coming out. So why isn't that showing up? Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, which was so good. See, why isn't this on the list? When is it coming out? Not yet published, expected April 1st, 25. Okay. That one is for sure on my list. Like, that is the main one that I was trying to find. I loved the first book, and I hope that she keeps up this series because it is hilarious. This Scooby-Doo version of an elderly Asian grandma bumbling along trying to solve crimes and run over everybody as she does it. I love it. This series is so cute. Okay, so I wonder why that wasn't on either list. That's so weird. Anyway, Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited about all these great books that are coming out in 2025. My TBR is already so long, and it just keeps getting longer. So, will I have time to read all these books this year? Probably not, but I will get to them eventually. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what book you're most looking forward to in 2025. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.